to the show. Ready to go now? So in now for Colorado, Robbie Grossman.
Right number 4, Robbie.
And he deals. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bellinger over at second, one down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss. Man at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back in New York. Now, Julio Rodriguez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab, one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Going to count 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Sandoval back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jonah Heim in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 10.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Clips the outside corner. Now 2-1. This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The right fielder, number 4, Robbie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Robbie Grossman digs in now. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, base is full. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate. So
in the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Foul ball. 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Heim, the runner at third. Reynolds over at second. Grossman at first. One gone. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
They say you win. Comebacker could be two. The throw to second, over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
Hoskins.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Chas McCormick in the box now. Takes strike one. Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball one, no strikes. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Cody Bellinger. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball three. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Devers now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Out, back to work. And that one is inside ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh, he dropped it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. And ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Bounced out to short. Perdomo tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 3rd out. On to the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. The 2-2 on the way. Hopped up right side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Next for Colorado, Brian Reynolds. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. This one popped up. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a pitch.
Aaron Judge.
Devers hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. And that's a little bit high. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Bellinger in a full sprint brings it in. 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Hoskins pushes it foul. 0-1 now. And that one handled. Whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. Strike 1.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One
Anthony
down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Geraldo Perdomo. So a lefty out of the pen, Sam Moll.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Liner, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. Hoskins with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's a rocket out to left. McCormick pulls it in on the run. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Chas McCormick. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 1-2. Hard hit right side. Polanco tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Just missed.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
New pitcher on here, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch.
Luis.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Garcia, in his 8th season, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Up next for Colorado.
So up next, Brian Reynolds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting at right. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Bellinger up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
And the righty deals.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Julio Rodriguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. First offering, and it just misses. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Aaron Loup.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Now
1 for 3.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch just misses. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That's out number 2. Here's Colorado's DH, Garrett Cooper. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Devers, round second on his way to third. Now a relay to the plate, in there, he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Heim stands in now, looks at that one inside. Cooper at second with 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Check swing foul. Heim calls it in, and there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. He was late. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Bellinger calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's going to be Salvador Perez in there for strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. McCormick around third. He'll score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Elly De La Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 58, Hunter Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back in New York, here's the left fielder, Bryan Reynolds. And he deals. Slow roller to third. Carpenter on to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Thomas at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he back here at the ballpark. Onto the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next one in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to the left, Perdomo. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And a foul ball. Junis, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Pitch misses, and 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And there's a ball. Santander, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one is off the play. 2-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now Geraldo Perdomo, pitching coach, making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. On the ground to short, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 32, Ryan.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And forget it. A towering home run. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. And now, Jonah Heim. That's to third. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
The left fielder, number 20.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they close the gap. It's 8-5. And now, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one off the outside edge.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2-1 now. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 36.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Perez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. There's the strike. And that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But